We all know that we're only a couple miles away from the ruins of Fort Leeward. And from what I've heard, the Bluecoats haven't been on that island since... It's been many years. That fort's been abandoned for a while. And what's left of it, from what I've heard, there's not much. But it would make a good hideout for us to stay at. And I think it'd be a good base of operations for us. The Bluecoats won't expect us there, since they haven't even been to the island in several years.
Arr! The ruins of Fort Leeward will be our destination, mateys! Arr! According to this note, the next clue to the famous treasure will be buried there. Arr! 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 Aye! Arr! Arr! Arr!
Well, this is it. We should probably look around a little bit so we know what's gonna have to be fixed up.
While you do that, me and Riggings are gonna take the ship around to the back.
What? So that's where that noise came from. Well, we better get that fixed. Otherwise, with the loud noise that it's making, nobody's gonna be able to sleep at night when the wind's blowing really hard.
Arr! There's a cannon cartridge over there and a cannon right here. That's enough to build us another cannon. That'll give us 2 cannons on this island. All we need to do is fix it up.
That sounds like a job for me.
Well, there's some paddles over there, and a rowboat, and there's another rowboat over there. That'll give us 2 rowboats to add to the sailing ship we already have. Good. Well, we better all get some rest. We'll start working on this place tomorrow.
It looks like someone's already beat us here. They're probably looking for the treasure too. Ha! We'll attack them tonight when they sleep. Ha 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 ha! You need to be more quiet! Be quiet, senor!
What's all the commotion?
I told you to be quiet!
And who might you be? What are you doing here on this island?
I be Captain Silverleg, and you know why I'm here. I'm here for the treasure, and you're gonna give it to me or else.
Well, I don't know what treasure you're talking about. There is no treasure here that I'm concerned of, and I'm not concerned about any treasure at all. What I am concerned about is that you're on our island, and I'm going to politely ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving without the treasure! Men, get ready for battle!
I don't think you're gonna want to do that, Captain Silverleg. You're gonna regret it.
challenge you to a sword duel! Arr! How dare you cut my blue feather out of my hat! Arr! Trying to play tricks, are we? Well, I have a few tricks up my hook as well. Arr! What are your last words, Captain? Har 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 har!
Ruh.
Arr! I'll get even with you for this!
Little T, I didn't know you had enough strength to throw somebody.
Well, I am your mighty man.
I'm sorry, Roger. We looked everywhere for him, but we couldn't find Renard anywhere. Well, I guess we've lost another crew member. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Who are you? I asked you a question. I see you were very successful with your mission.
Yes, I was very successful with the mission. Now you can question.
Very good, but you can take your mask off now. Greetings, prisoners. You probably don't know who I am. But anyway, I am Captain Leo. Yes, I am the famous captain who am a privateer of the Spanish Navy. And I have a few questions I would like to ask you. And it has nothing to do with the war that's going on right now. And I am not being supported by Spain at all, so don't ask. But I would like to know about a certain treasure that I've heard about. A very special treasure that I think you probably know what it is, seeing you were at the ruins of Leeward Island. It is a very special treasure. It is none other than the legendary treasure of King Alfonso of Spain. You all know the story of, well, maybe you know the story. I don't know if you know the story or not, but I don't exactly care. Oh, well, anyway, he was a king that ruled Spain. I'm not going to tell you all the details because you already know, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, he had a very famous treasure that he gathered over the years, and after his death, he wanted it hidden. However, the treasure would end up being split up over the years to different people and would end up going pretty much, well, a lot of places over the world. But there's one particular chest that was very special, that had something very valuable, something amazing, that's almost worth a fortune. And this chest was supposedly lost. I don't know who got a hold of it. I don't know where it even came from. Came from him, of course, but don't know how somebody got their hands on it. But I found a will or something. Yeah, a will. And it was so long ago when I found it, but I read a thing about a certain island and some things, and anyway, I ended up going to that island as a privateer when I was shipwrecked, but we won't go into that. And I found something there that reminded me of what was in the will, so I looked at it. It just so happened to be that I found a clue there that pointed me toward this famous treasure that's supposed to be legendary. That wasn't supposed to be true, but the note said it was true. It was sending me...
I know exactly what you're talking about. My captain found a note that had the treasure written on it, and it told us to go to the Leeward Islands. But you're not going to be able to get your dirty hands on it.
Well, the treasure's mine, but anyway, how about you over there? What do you know about this treasure? Me and my captain know nothing about this treasure. There's no way you don't know anything about this treasure. Then what are you doing at that island anyway? This is so funny. You just don't want to tell me that you actually know. Oh my goodness. No, seriously, we don't know anything about this treasure. The only reason we're at that island is because my captain told us that it would be a good place for us to set up a new base, since our base got destroyed by the Bluecoats. Well, I don't... Oh my, you're so pathetic. But anyway, that's all the questioning I guess I need from you at the moment. Yep, you can go on ahead and take them to the jails. I have no more questioning for them. It was nice getting to talk to you gentlemen. Or should I say, pirates.